To this day, Flying Press, the signature move of the Pokémon Hawlucha, is the only move to be two types, both fighting and flying. I personally think that this is a really cool concept and am a little sad to not see this kind of move done again. But that got me thinking, what other moves that are currently in the game could be two types? What immediately came to mind for me was the signature moves of the Galar birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Those being Freezing Glare, Thunderous Kick, and Fiery Wrath. I feel like these could easily be Psychic Ice type, Electric Fighting type, and Fire Dark type moves as a reference to each of the birds' Cantonian forms. Freezing Glare has the chance to freeze and has freeze in the name, Thunderous Kick has thunder in the name, and Fiery Wrath has fire in the name. In the case that they were multi-type moves, here's the offensive spread for each of them. Freezing Glare would be super effective against Dragon, Fighting, Flying, Grass, Ground, and Poison. It would be resisted by Fire, Ice, Psychic, Water, and Steel, and Dark would be immune. Thunderous Kick will be super effective against Dark, Ice, Normal, Rock, Steel, and Water. It would be resisted by Bug, Dragon, Electric, Fairy, Grass, Poison, and Psychic, and Ghost and Ground would both be immune. Fiery Wrath would be super effective against Bug, Ghost, Grass, Ice, Psychic, and Steel. It would be resisted by Dragon, Fairy, Fighting, Fire, Rock, Water, and Dark. Some other signature moves that came to mind were Rayquaza's Dragon Ascent, Black Kyurem's Freeze Shock, and White Kyurem's Ice Burn. Dragon Ascent literally has dragon in the name, so it would make perfect sense for it to be a dragon flying type move. For the Kyurem forms, both of the signature moves have properties based off of the electric type Zekrom and the fire type Reshiram, since they are fusions. Freeze Shock is described to be an attack where the opponent is hit with electrically charged ice, and it even has a chance to paralyze. Ice Burn isn't really described to use fire in the way that Freeze Shock is described to use electricity, but it still has the chance to burn, the only ice type move with this property. Thus, it would make sense for Freeze Shock to be an ice electric type move, and Ice Burn to be an ice fire type move. Here's how each of those moves would do offensively. Dragon Ascent would be super effective against Bug, Dragon, Fighting, and Grass. It would be resisted by Electric, Rock, and Steel, and Fairy would be immune. Freeze Shock would only be super effective against Flying. It would be resisted by Electric, Fire, Ice, and Steel, and Ground would be immune. Ice Burn would be super effective against Grass, Bug, Flying, and Ground. It would be resisted by Rock, Fire, and Water. The only move I felt could be two types that isn't a signature move is Draco Meteor. This move is described as comets summoned from the sky. Comets are pretty much just space rocks, so it would make sense for Draco Meteor to be a dragon rock type move. Offensively, Draco Meteor would be super effective against Bug, Dragon, Fire, Flying, and Ice. It would be resisted by Fighting, Ground, and Steel, and Fairy would be immune. And that's all the moves that I feel could be two types. Let me know in the comments if you think that other moves could be two types. Thanks for watching.